What's going on, everybody? Tingo here, and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. This is part 2 of last night's trip. It was a long trip. It was over 1,000 miles, and we're about halfway there. So I did put a few mods in today before I ended up going to class. So bring you back on over here, and you can see new tires, new lights, so on and so forth. So I'll get into the truck here and you can see them. Let me turn on the beacons here so you can see the beacons. The top ones were part of the vanilla game, but the front ones are part of a mod that I put in. Then as you can see, new tires and so on and so forth. I might have to change out the tires on the back. They're a little too big. Sometimes they pop up through the fender. But anyhow, like I was saying, we have just a little under 500 miles to go, heading out of Clifton here, heading through Las Cruces, Alamogordo, and up to Tucumcari. So, however you pronounce that, I know I probably butcher it every time, but you know what? It's okay. So, hop on in the truck here, and I also put in some new air hoses and brake sounds and stuff like that, so you'll be hearing some nice squeals and squeaks and air leaks and a whole bunch of good stuff. So hide the navigation here and let's get on the way. What's up, KD, Kyle, Exerto? I will have face cam eventually. It's just turn beacons off. I don't need beacons on right now. I'll have face cam back on in due time. It's just, yeah, one thing at a time here. Trying to get things started back up for us here, so. I did mess with the steering settings a little bit last night after the live stream. Trying to fine-tune them a little bit better. See how they work out for us here. The mods that you can use are basically the mods that, as long as the moderate, you know, the people who created the mods updates them, you can use them. I think I need to slow down here just ever so slightly. Get down below 30 miles an hour. One of the mods did kind of mess with the steering wheel a little bit. I can go in the F4 menu and try to change the steering wheel setting, the height, you know, raise it and lower it and tilt it and all this and that. For some odd reason, it's not working, so I have no idea what's going on with that. So, kind of stuck with it in that position where I can't really see the gauges too well, but it is what it is. So as you guys can see, I'm also continuing with the giveaway with the Cedar Point ticket for next weekend. Still haven't had anybody really say they wanted to go. So I guess we'll see and find out what happens. So I'll put ATS on my school PC. I don't know if your school PC will be able to push this game. But you never know. I mean, PCs have come a long ways, but usually PCs at school are bare minimum for just the Microsoft Office and so on and so forth. I'll find a way to get it work. Oh. I even turned the stability up on that trailer and I'm still almost tipping her over. Speed limit's 65, I'm barely even going 55. Got to really pay attention going down this road, I have a feeling. Now, if you remember, we stopped in Clifton, we got some fuel and stuff, and then right down the road from the fuel station was maintenance shop, and that's where I stopped to repair the truck and trailer and put on the upgrades to the truck. So get back out here and get on the highway. So hopefully everybody had a good Tuesday. I think today was Tuesday. Yeah, because I had class today. Duh. I don't have class tomorrow, so I might be able to get on shortly after work, but I do have to get a workout in beforehand, so this truck's still extremely rocky. One of the mods I put in is physics mod, so you'll see the truck going up and down a little bit more too, so hitting bumps and so on and so forth. Somebody had a bad day. Can't believe I fell in a hole in New Mexico with no coast-to-coast map. Oh, you found a glitch in the system, huh? Yeah, you'll find one of those every once in a while. I know there's one up towards Oregon somewhere. Somebody posted it on YouTube. I guess there's a way of getting into Oregon, even though the Oregon DLC is not out yet, so. Texas and Coast to Coast mod has no ground. Yeah, there's a lot of bare spots in the Coast to Coast. That's why, I mean, I used it there for a little while, but I don't know if I'll bring it back in or not. I mean, there's just way too many flaws with it. Too many random walls to hit, too. Remember, I hit that one wall going about 60, 65 miles an hour. That wasn't cool. So, as you remember, yesterday we got ourselves our own company trailer here. Like I was saying yesterday, if anybody knows of a way of getting your own trailer skin put on the truck, let me know. That way we can get our own Tingoat trucking logo on our trailers. That'd be kind of neat driving down the road. Especially when they bring the 132 beta over into multiplayer. It's one reason why I'm not playing multiplayer right now, is because 1.32 beta is not out for multiplayer. It's still 1.31, so not quite sure. There we go. Set my track IR there for a second. So we're good to go for about another 1,900 miles or so. So this tank of fuel should last us, I hope. Hello, Popo. How you doing today? Now, one of these mods, I don't know if it's this one or not, it actually gives you 5 windshield wiper settings. I don't know if it's this one. There's 1, 2, 3. Oh, and train. Stop, you! Hold on. Alright, so 1. That's slow. 2's medium. And 3. Okay, so there's only 2 settings. Alright, so I need a... That was a short train. Oh, looky here, just like in real life. Getting nailed 2 ways. Double whammy. I need to find that mod that I have. I think it's one of the weather mods I got. Not quite sure. one of those. No idea. Alright, we are clear to go. So let's see if we can make it the rest of the trip here without tipping our truck over like last night. Although I have to say, I did tip it over with some style points. Please pull in for vehicle inspection. Can I at least try to get up to speed? Yeah, it looks like it's going to turn into nighttime here shortly. It's a little after 6 p.m. No more nighttime driving. Yay! But the good thing is we can test out the beacon lights, see how they look at night. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, like I said, I'm sorry about the late start tonight, everybody. Got off of work, and then, like I said, I messed with some of the mods here, getting stuff brought back over slowly. And then I had class from 5:30 to 7:15 tonight. And by the time I got home and got cleaned up and ate, got straight on here as soon as I could. Turn these off. Get back up to speed as much as we can before we get out here. Oh, can we squeeze in? Yes, we can. And yes, we will. Boxed in. Gotta let us over? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Let's get around this guy. He's going slower than molasses. I can catch your replay because your video was... Oh, yeah. My signal strength's good on my end, so... I don't know. Flap this back into 8 low. I don't know if that'll cover. I might have to put it in 8 high. The limit is 75. Before it was 65, and 8 low would cover it pretty good. And so we're right at 75 right now. Ooh, good thing I didn't need that exit. I wasn't even paying any attention. As you can see, I got a little bit of carbon fiber in the cab now. That's one of the mods, is some carbon fiber interior. That's kind of neat. I always like the carbon fiber look inside. Alright. Truck's going kind of slow, ain't he? Oh! I don't know why the pickup truck was slowing down, but oh well. Alright, I do have my headlights on. Headlights for safety, of course. I have them on day and night. So, why is this guy slowing down? Speed limit changing up here or something? Oh yeah, that's what, yeah, we had that discussion, Martin. Yeah, I was saying how, you'll find little glitches here and there that are like that. Especially with, then we went into the coast-to-coast mod with how glitchy that is. Oh, I need this exit. That was harsh. But we made her. Got her done. It's like my air pressure's low. Got the red light on that gauge there. Build up some more air pressure the way it looks. I don't know what that green light is on my display too. Whoa. That's not my trailer brake, is it? Trailer brake's not on, is it? This thing's not pulling too bad for the trailer brake being on, if that's what that is. But I know I'm not building any air pressure. What's up, Hayden? Yes, I remember you. I need to figure out what buttons for the trailer brake. I know I didn't set it for anything on the steering wheel. Let me see that real quick before this. I know the light's already green, but still. Buttons. Trailer brake, trailer brake. There's parking brake. I know that's not it. Where's the trailer brake? There's nothing set for the trailer brake. Yeah, trailer brake. There we go. What could be on? Not sure what could be pausing. Axle. I don't see anything that could be causing. Does anybody else know what that green light is on the dash that's lit up, and what could be causing my air pressure not to be rising? I thought it might have been the trailer brake, but I don't even have anything set for the trailer brake, which could be an issue as well. Let me just set a button for this and see if that'll... No, that's not it either. Huh. I have no idea. Hey, what's up, Hunter? And thank you for the subscription, by the way. I know what city we're going through right now. Wasn't even paying any attention. Where are we at? Let's see here. Where, oh where are we at? Las Cruces. Yeah, even the regular map, Martin, even the regular map can have issues sometimes. Like I was saying, Oregon's not even out yet, but if you go up to the northern part of California, there's a spot somewhere. I know somebody put it out on YouTube, but there's a spot where you can actually glitch into Oregon and drive around Oregon, even though the DLC's not out yet. What's up, dude? How's your ride? Huh? Oh. A lot of wood. Oh, they beat me off the line. Now, I did put a waypoint to go through Las Cruces because it took a little bit of the mileage off, so. Plus, going over top of this overpass here, I haven't gone over yet, so be able to get that part of this, you know, the roads discovered. Yeah, we're pulling away quite nice now. How did you get the 7900 accessory mod to work? Because every use Chrome gives me a green. I don't know. It could be certain mods you're using. Sometimes certain mods conflict with other mods. I know I had that issue once before as well, where the Chrome was an off color. It just didn't look right. I'm not quite sure. Maybe if you take the mods out, put them back in one by one, and see which one's causing it. Like take all your accessory mods out and just bring one over at a time and see which one could be causing the issue. I know a lot of times that's what I do whenever something happens. Like I was saying before, with all the new updates throughout the game, some mods will be broke because the creators of the mod haven't gone in and updated the mod for that version of the game yet. So that could be your issue. You could have a broken mod right now that's causing that issue. So yeah, just take out all your accessory mods and then start putting one by, you know, put one in, go in and add a few things, see if that fixed it, and then put another one in. That's if you have multiple mods, because I know I have, I think 3 different. I better slow down. Speed limit's only 70. I know I only have 3 different. Oh, I have 3 different, not only 3, but I have 3 different accessory mods for the W900. I gotta go sleep because of school. All right, Hayden. Catch you later. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, like I said, I'm sorry it's late. I got a really late start tonight, but can we thread the needle? Can we do it? Can we do it? We're gonna do it. We did it. All right. So, but yeah, just check your check the mods, take them out, and put one in at a time. See if that helps fix it. What's up, Jimmy? What's going on, buddy? Long time no see. Why is everybody going so slow? Oh, I need this exit though. Get in for this truck. I know. Changing lanes in an intersection. Not cool. I'm driving like a madman today, ain't I? Whoa! There's no stop sign here. There was no stop sign for me, but at least I don't think there was. Was there? No, there's no stop sign. It just says no, do not enter coming from this way. Jimmy, what I'm giving away is if you're in the vicinity, as you can see, scrolling at the bottom of the screen. If you live in the same vicinity as I do, and you like, you know, roller coasters and so on and so forth, I am able to get one free ticket for Cedar Point. It's good through next weekend, Labor Day weekend. And if anybody would like to go, they can shoot me a message on Twitter, and their name will be entered into the drawing for the chance to win that ticket and spend the day with me at Cedar Point. Alright, so it is getting night. You can see the nice red glow of the backlighting of our air filters. So once we get on a nice straight road here, I'll let you guys see the exterior of the truck at night, and I'll turn the beacons on too. Wasn't sure if that guy was going to go or not. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the common thing that I've been running into. I've asked multiple friends as well, and a lot of them are saying that they got to work or they got family stuff, and it's like, all right, well, crap. I'm just glad I have a job where I don't have to work the weekends unless it's like storm trouble or something. All right, it's like a fairly decently straight section of road here. Let's hop on out. You can see the red lighting on the back of the air filters in the back of the cab. I also got reverse lights as well in the back of the cab. And then get around this turn here. I'll throw on the beacons so you guys can see those. I know the speed limit is 65, but I got this cruise set for like 75. As you guys can see, the nice beacons on the front. I wish the trailers would have beacons, but they don't. So shit price. Get back in my lane. Hop back in the truck before I cause an accident here and turn these off and get back up to speed. Another gauge that's red over there too. It's got the red light on. I don't know. Something's going on. I don't know if there's a mod that's messing with my gauges or something. I have no idea. Tomorrow's the 13th. Oh, 13th anniversary of Katrina. Man, has it been that long already? There we go, now I can see. Might just throw this into 8 low. There we go, that's a little bit better. Watch the speed limit change now. It is 45. And 30. Oh, I can imagine. And stuff like that just stays with people forever. I'm just gonna keep it in low gear going through since I'll be stopping in 8 low. Really? What's the point of even speeding up to 55 through here? You broke down here? Ah, it's got the hazards on the trailer. Okay. We haven't used a half tank of fuel yet, so it should be good. Tell you what, it definitely does feel good to get behind the wheel again on this game. Sure did miss it. Alright, 159 miles to go. We're almost there, finishing up the journey that we started last night. Hauling frozen foods from San Francisco. Missed the big what? Ops. What you talking about, Jimmy? Seems like we're going so slow, only going 55 miles an hour. I know there's a truck in front of me, but I gots to see, man. Oh. There we go. That's a little bit better. Of course, we're coming back up to a city here. Not much longer. At least we're able to pick up a Clifton. That was like one of the cities that they've added. I don't know if they added it in 1.32 or if it was before then. I have no idea. Like I said, it's been so long since I've played this game that... Come on, buddy. I'm attempting. Back down to speed before get busted for speeding here. Working on a new levee here. And raining, and company backhoe got stuck in 8-foot swamp hole. Oh, nice. Yeah, it hasn't really, I mean, it's rained here, but it hasn't really rained a lot, so. I know I tried taking my boys to Cedar Point this past Saturday. It was calling for scattered thunderstorms, but wasn't really that big of a chance for them. And then, of course, as soon as we got there, the skies opened up and it just poured down rain for hours. But we didn't even get to do anything. We rode the train around the park and that was it. Then of course we left and got home and where's the... Are you serious? I gotta pull in this... I think the way station's right here. No, that's not the way. Oh, there it is. But like I was saying, of course, as soon as we left the park and started heading home, about 15-20 minutes later, the rain stopped. But we were quarter of the way back home by then, so if not half the way back home. All right. 78,000 pounds. That's about 1,000 pounds less than what we were last night. Must be weight of the fuel or something. Right, straight across here is where we would have made... The heck? That's the first time seeing one of those things. Kangaroo way station. That car that way, and I'm gonna attempt it here. Oh no! I didn't see that long line of traffic. Oh well, we made it. Grinding gears and all. Now, we gotta remember that since we have our own trailer hooked up, we don't have to drop the trailer to get paid. All we gotta do is just accept to unload it. That's all we gotta do. Keep the trailer hooked up. Whoopsie. My bad, dude. Yeah, I know. I turned them off. Jerk. I should probably slow down here. Yeah, I'm still not sure what's going on with my gauges and why they're all red and what that green light on my display is all about. I know, geesh. A chance here, people. Hey, Casimiro, what's going on? Seeing the destination pop in the GPS here shortly. I would assume so anyways. You have to get back onto another interstate or something up here the way it looks. Or we're actually entering into the city. Crazy Volvo, how's it going? Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the channel. Yep, he's turning. I hope. Maybe he's not turning. He was just changing lanes. Me bad. City. Come on. Give them a change. Let's go. Albuquerque, that way. Have my house built out of bricks. Huh? You having a new house built? I'd like a new house. Define everyone else, Casimiro. In Mexico? You gonna go or what? Okay, guess I'll go. And went missing and put a poster of him. Missing persons report on me. that what happened, Jimmy? No, I don't know. I haven't heard anything from Chris, if that's who you're talking about. Devil, he, yeah. Things kind of happened with him, and I called him out on it, and he didn't enjoy that too well, and we went months without speaking, and he just sent me a message the other day saying that I was right, and he messed up, and all this and that, and I don't know, trust is gone, it's gone, you know? And Chris, I don't know, I haven't really spoke to him very much here lately. We message every once in a while, but I haven't even seen him. I didn't see him on last night's stream or tonight's. I'm sure eventually we'll get back into the swing of things when get Tingoat trucking back in order and get some convoys going. And this situation I'm putting myself in here seems kind of sketchy. Of course, I need to get in the other lane. I just barely made it. Oh man, how do I do it? And Jake break that for the win. I need this lane. Of course you would. Gotta love AI. Not now, but my parents are, and for me. Oh, you're talking about a house. Okay. I need to get this road up here. I'm gonna go straight and take the next road down. Cover that part of, cover that little stretch there. And I sure do love them beacons, though. Things look nice. It's kind of mean. I like that. Even when we're not hauling a heavy haul, it's still just, I don't know, I like it. Oh man, am I gonna make this? Yeah, I made it. I'm good. Alright. Galaxy Note 9. I haven't had a Galaxy since 2012, 2013. Actually, 2011, 2012. Alright, so here we're dropping off Walberts. One of the mods I still haven't put back in is the real companies yet. Alright. Hazards on here. And get her parked in here decently. I've had the iPhone 8 for a while now, and I like it. Nothing wrong with it. A few scratches here and there, but other than that. I'm gonna hit this fence, ain't I? Yep. I don't even know if the trailer's even lined up properly. And that trailer likes to turn quick, doesn't it? That turned way too quick. I expected it to turn that like that. Let's see if we can get this a little bit better since we're paying attention to it a little bit better now. Whoa! That fence is kind of close. We'll put that fence there. I think Jimmy put the fence there. Set me up. Set me up, Jimmy. Set me up. What's the good news, Jimmy? Let me straighten this out a little bit here. What's up, Kennish? Trailer in there. Long trailer likes to turn when it wants to, but not when you want it to. It's not the prettiest, but it's taking it. So go ahead and set that park and brake here. Alright, so like I said, we don't need to drop the trailer, we just need to unload the trailer. So hit enter. And there we go, 1,564 miles, took us a total of 35 hours and 50 minutes, 364 gallons of fuel. So we just leveled up to 39, and got $66,627 off of that deal. So, alright, so yeah, like I was saying, I got the new mods in. You can see the headlights. Wow! I put some lights on the back of the cab there and stuff as well, so I might put some smaller tires on the back here so that way they don't stick through the wheel well whenever I go over bumps. So, I like your truck. Oh, thank you, Keddish. So, anyhow, guys, that is where I'm going to wrap it up tonight. That was part 2 of our trip that we started last night. Did half of it last night, half of it tonight. I appreciate that. I like the color myself. I picked it. There we go. If I can talk tonight. So yeah, like I said, the giveaway is still open for those of you who are interested. Hope to see one of you guys this weekend, and it'd be kind of fun and exciting. So, but I hope everybody has a good night, and until next time, guys, see you on the road. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care.